What's up guys, my name is Ace, and today I wanted to cover some updated leaks and rumors regarding the DMZ mode. And for those that aren't aware, this DMZ mode is rumored to be an extraction style mode similar to Escape from Tarkov, Hunt Showdown, or even Hazard Zone from Battlefield 2042. And while it hasn't been officially confirmed yet by any sources, the leaks are coming from a variety of independent leakers that have a great track record in the past. And also, in an early media presentation I attended for Modern Warfare 2's reveal, there were definitely some elements that seemed to be hinting toward a mode like this, although they never directly touched on it and addressed it. Now previously, it was rumored that this mode would be launching in beta either alongside the launch of Modern Warfare 2 or shortly after, and the key thing from previous leaks in the past is that this would be our third mode within the game. Instead of having Spec Ops, for instance, this would be our third mode, and in order to access this mode, you would have to buy Modern Warfare 2. And this was actually a pretty big concern for me. If you guys remember the video I made talking about this, I feel for a mode like this, requiring players to spend $70 just to get access to this particular mode would potentially be a big barrier of entry that would prevent the mode from being overly successful. And we saw this exact thing happen with Hazard Zone in Battlefield 2042. My concern was for those that would just be interested in this style of game mode, but they don't really care about playing Call of Duty. For them, $70 just to access this one section of the game that they actually want to play may be too high of a barrier to entry, and then the people that are buying the full game, sure, they might dabble with this mode on the side, but for the most part, those people are going to be interested in the regular multiplayer experience, or they're just buying the game so they can level up guns quickly for Warzone. Now, fortunately, according to brand new leaks, these ones are coming from Ralph's Valve, the devs have actually wiped the slate clean when it comes to their content schedule, and now, apparently, this DMZ mode is going to be releasing as a standalone free-to-play game at some point in Q1 2023. Although he does mention here that that is on the condition that Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2 meet expectations. And to me, this is actually quite a big relief. Like I said earlier, I was really worried this game mode would just flop because you would have to buy the base game in order to access it. Whereas now, it appears they're moving in the direction of a free-to-play title, which means I feel like this has the potential to become very popular, obviously depending on how they end up building the game and if it's good, which we obviously don't know at this point. Now, with this being free-to-play, of course, this does bring up concerns of cheating. While there's always going to be some cheating in any game, whether it's free-to-play or not, the fact is, when you make a game free-to-play, the cheating tends to be significantly worse than games that require a paid entry to get into it, because for those that get banned while cheating, in a free-to-play title, they just make a new account and they're back to cheating again. Whereas with a paid title, it's a lot more difficult. There's more of a barrier to entry. If you get banned from cheating, you have to buy the game again, and every single time you get banned, there's quite a high cost attached to that. Now, fortunately, the Ricochet anti-cheat that Call of Duty has been using, it seems like it's getting better and better over time. It's still not perfect. There's absolutely still cheaters in Warzone, for instance, but it seems like they are a lot less prevalent than they used to be, and it does seem like Ricochet has been improving. So hopefully by the time this launches, cheating won't be at least a massive concern with this mode, although I'm sure there still will be some cheating taking place. So that's the big update that we got on this rumored DMZ mode. However, I did also want to mention just this little paragraph here from Ralph's Valve. He said that the DMZ mode is going to be an open world title following an elaborate storyline in continuation from the campaign, and it will chronicle particular characters, fronts, and quests, and it will incorporate aspects of PvE and PvP events. Also, apparently it is currently in pre-alpha stages, and they have been working on this for 4 years now, and they've got multiple studios working on this. So it definitely doesn't seem like something they're throwing together last minute. It seems like they've really been thinking this through for quite some time and working on all the details with it. So that definitely gives me some hope that this will end up being a successful game. And if it is, Call of Duty is really going to be fully dominating the FPS scene, it seems like, in multiple areas. Not only are they going to have the best-selling regular multiplayer arcade-style experience, they've also got one of the top BRs on the market right now with Warzone, and they will have Warzone 2 coming as well, and I'm pretty confident that'll be popular as well. And then on top of that, if DMZ is really successful, especially as a free-to-play title, this could really take over and start to dominate that extraction-style genre. So it really seems like as a franchise, if you're looking at the big picture, they're making some big moves with Call of Duty. And while I am really excited to see more, and I'm excited about the idea of this also does raise a big concern for me, and that is, how are they going to be divvying up resources to support all of these different experiences, assuming they all become successful? As it is right now, it seems like they struggle to properly support multiplayer as well as Warzone. It seems like all of the support has gone toward Warzone with very little effort put into multiplayer. And now if they add another game on top of this, especially with it being free to play, if that ends up blowing up and also being really successful, does that mean they're going to end up taking even more support away from multiplayer because multiplayer likely won't be as successful since it's not free to play? I don't really know, but as somebody that loves Call of Duty multiplayer and really hopes that it succeeds in the future, that part of it definitely raises some concerns for me. At the end of the day, though, nobody really knows how this is all going to turn out, so I can express my concerns, but still be excited and optimistic for the future of this. And this is where I want to hear from you guys in the comments down below. What are you guys thinking about these updated leaks regarding DMZ that suggest that now it's actually going to be a free-to-play standalone experience rather than something that's tacked on to the paid version of Modern Warfare 2? Do you think this was a good move for them? Do you have any concerns about how they're dividing resources? And are there any other thoughts that you have regarding this whole situation? Just let me know down below. If you enjoyed the video, a like rating is always appreciated. And don't forget to subscribe for more if you haven't already. I'll talk to you guys next time.